fuck is Harrison Ford joining this shit though? He hates fucking. Well,
That's what I'm telling you, man. Dinosaurs weren't real. It's not fossil fuels they're burning, okay? It's literally greenhouse gases. Wake up, sheeple.
Sheeple. Alright. Uh, so welcome back, everyone. This is the DumbCast, episode 26. Uh, yeah, we're ready. Some of us are sick, some barely waking
I'm
up,
ready. Emotion. I'm ready.
and yeah, we got some topics for us. Uh, yeah, let's get started, shall we?
Yep.
All right. All right. So, first topic on the list. So there's a new TikTok trend going on, obviously, every week I guess or every day. And apparently people are cooking food inside of airplanes now, and well, people are what's it called? Like they're doing it more often, and I guess they almost like burn down like I guess like inside the bathroom because that's where they're doing the cooking. And the guy who originally did it, he did it as a skit. And you know how people on the internet, always believing or always trying to do that. And well, it led to like a lot of like controversy with that guy who did it. So
hmm
yeah, that's what's going on. Like a lot of people are just doing that. And yeah, people just don't learn, don't listen.
So,
Yeah.
some TikToker made like a skit where he cooked food in an airplane, like
Yeah,
the bathroom basically.
yeah,
But people being as gullible as they are now starting to actually do it and like
yes,
put people in danger. Like motherfuckers is really actually cooking in airplanes, risking everyone's lives. Is what you're telling me right now?
yes.
Why?
So,
And the fact that it's going back to that guy and he's getting flack. He must have said like, "Hey guys, it was a skit by now." You know what I mean?
hmm Yeah, he,
And
he, he only said it once they started doing it. That's the thing. Is that when as
it's
soon as
just a prank, bro.
he started yeah he started fucking yeah he said yeah he started doing that as soon as like people started doing it and they were like almost fucking killing everyone there and
Yeah, it's just a cop out. I mean,
yeah
people are gonna do that shit. Uh,
so that's a lot of controversy going on, but I don't know, it might die out in like a day or two.
yeah, but
have you
come
even heard
on,
of it?
guys. Like, save this for like next year. Like,
Yeah,
save this
True.
shit for next year at least. We don't need end of the year more crazy shit happening than we already have now. And this just goes to like the list of random shit TikTok has like influenced us to, well, our generation for the most part,
hmm
has influenced us to do just another one of those dumb trends. Go back to eating
Man, it's
tampons. I was happier with that.
yeah, gotta go back to the milk crate
nah, man.
challenge.
Uh, some of these trends are actually just like illegal,
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
DBS. That was just actually just stealing as a trend. Remember that?
I
yeah,
just heard a devious like it's
dude's
just like
like
Yeah.
be someone walking out with a clock or something like
Yeah, some fuckers are walking out with a sink from the toilet. I mean the bathroom.
yeah.
Like what the fuck?
casual property damage and casually reporting my crimes. Like they wouldn't find out.
Yeah, if you are just don't like think that's a stupid idea until it happens and then like fuck shouldn't have like no shit like don't do it in the first place like obviously it's just a stupid thing people do and you still want to do it. It's like come on, man. So millions of dead fish mysteriously wash up on a beach in Japan and no one knows exactly why. And there are many theories to why that happens. And of course, it's just a contamination in the oceans with the oil shit leaks. Um, maybe a disease that killed them, and they just were nearby the beach when they, die. All that kind of these kind of theories I came by. But yeah, millions of dead fish just in the beach in Japan, and no one knows
Do you
exactly
guys
why.
have any
Godzilla.
theories about it?
I
Literally
just
Godzilla, bro.
Godzilla, the what's it called? The oxygen bomb, is it?
No, because in the newest, not the newest, but well, I guess it's newest. In the Godzilla -1, I just saw, dude, before Godzilla showed up, he would like deep sea fish would rise in the surface of the ocean,
Yeah.
and then he would show up. I'm like, and now you're telling me this after watching that, I'm like, dude, that's Godzilla. He's just coming back.
Um,
He's actually
Fuck,
coming
man.
this time.
Was it like the movie? Was it like more terrifying wise? I guess. I guess going back to
Yeah,
the
no, he was straight up evil in this one. He was
yeah, like
he was
causing
just killing. He just wanted to do it for fun.
yeah, because I see clips of him and he's just like just killing everyone.
And the show was amazing. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I want to give it a watch myself. See. All right. Yeah. What are your guys' theories on, or Darv and I, or what do you think is your
Honestly,
theory on that?
I want to say, hmm, I want to say they were testing something in the water, something electrical,
Yeah.
and it was working for the most part. I, I think it was like a drone or something they sent underwater, and then electrical circuits,
Yeah.
fried, and then caused like an EMP, like fucking blowout, and killed maybe not a million fish, but a large quantity amount.
Yeah.
But they kept like
Hella.
testing it. Yeah, they were doing something in the water, like testing something. I feel like there's no
Hmm.
way they don't just come out like blatantly like that. Like, hey, there's a million fish dead. We have no clue why. I feel
Yeah.
like they would have, and considering where was this again?
Japan.
Yeah, Japan. There's, bro, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, they were testing something in the water, doing something. There's no way a fisherman didn't see anything, or like a tourist didn't see anything while on a boat, etc.
Yeah.
Wait, your crap, Japan. I know. I'm on to you. I'm on
Hmm.
to you, man.
We're on to the case.
And
They're gonna send
what's your theory?
uh. I feel like it's just like I don't know. Like it might be something like they just I guess like accidentally release like a chemical I guess nearby and it just spread to them and they just kill them like that. And I mean, it could, because I mean, they say that there's like nothing like, I mean, from what I've read so far is that they haven't really like done like a full like, investigation on like, like what they had when the fishes died. But if they do find something, I hope it's just like the chemicals that they just found, in them that, some like crew or a boat accidentally just like drop into the ocean and open and just kill them. That's my theory so far. Just chemical wise, yours is
Yeah,
EMP and Leo's
I think
Godzilla.
yeah. I think realistically it's probably like an oil spill or like some chemical or whatever.
Yeah,
Realistically, but maybe they were like, "Hey, let's test this fish killer 3000 bomb and just drop it in the ocean for just no reason or something." I
yeah,
don't know, man. Japan's weird. They
yeah,
got some weird shit going on.
yeah. They also got Godzilla. Oh shit, Godzilla's from
They
Japan. I
do.
just realized. Jesus, I forgot about that. Yeah, Godzilla's just chilling there, but he's gonna come out. Just
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, so that's some crazy stuff. But yeah, I said chemicals. Darby said some EMP or electrical circuit that they drop, and then you said Godzilla, Leo. Um,
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, my
yeah,
take would be
realistically.
just like oil spill.
Yeah,
It happens all the time.
yeah. All right, next topic.
Let's talk about. Let's talk about the Game Awards. You guys seen that?
The Game Awards. I kept seeing news of it, like something
You guys
about
seen who won the main awards?
like
Wasn't it like Nintendo? I know the
No.
Game Awards was on the
Well,
7th.
yeah, no. The game, the people who like, so Baldur's Gate is the one that won the most awards that night.
yeah, that's what I was
Baldur's
looking at.
Gate, yeah, Baldur's Gate got 6 awards, taking also the Game of the Year. One.
Yeah,
I think Nintendo won. I think Nintendo won. Like with Zelda, it won one. I
yeah,
don't know if it won two or not. Um, then Armor Core took. I think Armor Core took RPG of the year, like not RPG, action game of the year,
yeah,
and Spider Man took nothing that year.
yeah.
Spider Man took nothing at all, bro.
Mhm.
And then Alan Wake. I know Alan Wake 2 also got some awards too.
Yeah.
Are you telling me the exaggerated swagger of a young black male wasn't recognized by the game officials? This is ridiculous. I want to recount.
Yeah. No, but with this awards, with there's always gonna be people bitching about it every year. I mean, people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's rigged" or whatever.
Yeah.
But funny this year because I just keep seeing hella copium from Spider-Man fans, and mind you, I played Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 was a great game, but I knew from the jump it wasn't gonna get Game of the Year because it wasn't you know, it wasn't really groundbreaking like Baldur's Gate 3 was. It
Yeah.
didn't it because whenever Baldur's Gate 3 released, it had so much content. It wasn't broken from this. It wasn't really broken or buggy like new games are constantly released. It
Mhm.
had so much content, no DLCs or microtransactions. It made the game devs of today complain about that
Mhm.
because people are saying that, oh my god, this game is actually a game that you don't have to fork over extra cash after the fact you bought it.
Yeah.
Therefore, they were talking shit about like modern day Ubisoft devs, modern day EA devs, modern day basically just modern day devs,
Yeah.
and every devs from those studios bitch and complain on Twitter that you know, well, Baldur's Gate 3 should, it's a separate screen. You shouldn't expect this kind of work from us or whatever.
Mhm.
So, I think Baldur's Gate 3 should 100% deserve that award because if it made these devs cry, that's an award for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. They took their time. They were cooking, and guess what? They gave us a buffet.
Yep.
These other
Yeah.
devs, man,
But
they literally stop at a fast food joint every year. They pick up from McDonald's. Here's your Happy Meal, guys, and then they give us like Vanguard.
yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
pissed about that. They
And
really fucked up zombies.
and speaking of Call of Duty,
Oh. Oh no.
so
Oh no.
so what you call it? In the Game Awards, Christopher Judge was one of the guys that introduced the one of the awards,
Yeah.
and the voice of Kratos.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's a joke that he made that got a lot of Call of Duty devs like pissed off.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. You guys heard of the joke?
Yeah.
I haven't. Oh god.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you didn't hear the joke, Darv?
You didn't hear it?
Mm-mm.
So remember last year, whenever he got awarded for best performance, I think, and he was on the stage for like 8 minutes talking like his speech or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he made a joke like, "Oh, don't worry, I won't take much time this year or whatever." But fun fact, my last year's speech lasted longer than today's Call of Duty campaign, and and they got all the fucking Call of Duty devs hella butthurt on Twitter. They're like, well, at least their game isn't short user engagement or some shit. But like, hey, bro,
It
I don't know, man. That shit
was a
also
nice
made me
little
kind of
jab.
fucking happy.
Go
I
ahead.
love that it was Christopher Judge too who said that. He like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember seeing
boy,
that.
your game was short.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, your campaign was short.
Boy. Yeah.
Oh,
You were saying, Jose,
That was
my
fun.
bad.
nothing. Well, actually, you know what? Speaking of games, so did you guys see the teaser for Blade?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I saw it.
And it's being made by Bethesda.
It's being, dude. No, because Bethesda the publisher, so it's not really like whatever.
Oh, they're the
It's being made by
publishers.
this. Yeah, it's being
Oh,
made
okay.
by the same studio that made Redfall.
Redfall.
You've
I
heard of it?
heard, yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, no, not a good idea because Redfall is that vampire game that came out that was broken and didn't work.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, wasn't that game a
I
whole
don't know.
flop?
Yeah, no, it was a terrible. I mean, you can look up gameplay and you can tell.
oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Holy shit.
yeah, no, people. I remember like Xbox was like saying, bragging about it, like because it was an Xbox exclusive or some shit. But it's not really something to brag about. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Blade though. Blade, because I have on my PS2, I have one Blade movie game. It's called like Blade 2 or some shit, and it was Heat. That shit was amazing.
Fire.
Mm.
It was such a good game on the PS2. I guess straight up, I'm just Blade throwing out. I'm throwing his like little fucking throwing weapons. I don't know what they're called in the movie, but killing vampires and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how this Blade is gonna do. I mean, I hope it's gonna do fine. I
Mm.
mean, I don't know. But again, it was made by the same studio that made Redfall, so that's just like a major red flag.
Yeah, just
And that hurt.
yeah. I mean, we just
Like, they
go
had
ahead.
the right idea, the execution, how they're going about it, not the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's
Yeah,
just hope.
just
Yeah.
all we can do is hope, and hopefully the game, lives up, to being unique, better, I guess, than Redfall for
Okay,
sure.
yeah, fucking hope so.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I
Fucking
mean,
hell.
it's kind of a low bar though. Once you mention red bar, like Redfall,
Yeah,
the bar's not really high. I'm looking at gameplay. Um, let's just hope it does better than Call of Duty.
yeah. The
There we
bar is
go.
6 feet under, man.
That's not really too high either, but the Redfall's down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Speaking of like trailers in the Game Awards, one trailer that didn't come out that I really wanted to come out was DLC for Elden Ring. They didn't show any. Like they didn't
Yeah.
announce only this year. I swear, bro, that DLC better be peak. I've been waiting for so long.
Like what, like last year? Shit, they announced it, and then
Last year, yeah, they announced it. A few months after the game was released, I think.
yeah,
Man, if they were gonna release this trailer, it would have been, during the Game Awards. That's where everyone released their trailers.
yeah.
You know,
Mhm. Yeah,
We're getting
I don't know,
to
man. They're cooking. They
so
better
you're
be
getting sure
cooking, bro.
there's also DLC for God of War Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, that was unexpected. That's
Yeah,
amazing because it's also gonna be free at DLC, so
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna pay
free
shit.
and it's coming out this week, right?
Yeah, I think in the 12th or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, sure, you gotta tell us how it is. When you get a chance.
Yeah, for what I could tell, it's probably like a combat trials because in the last game they also had that kind of
Mm.
combat trials too. I think,
Mm.
but it's like it looks cool, so I'm sure for sure I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah. Can make a video on that.
I mean, I don't think I can. Because the way I probably gotta get like a Elgato, right, to record gameplay on the consoles.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
how much was your Elgato that you got?
Uh, the capture card I got it for like $60.
Oh, it was like a different capture card.
Yeah, it's a different one. I can
Oh,
try
okay.
I can find it for you, but that one I've been
No,
using.
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Still, though, I don't know.
hmm
I don't think about it, but yeah, Elden Ring DLC didn't come out, not yet. Ragnarok DLC did come out, and also
hmm
the not movie, the game. I forgot what it's called already. It's called like it's like the Wukong game. You remember you seen that?
hmm The
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That trailer came out like last year. It was like the Monkey King or something like that.
Yeah, Black Myth Wukong.
yeah.
Yeah, the Japanese
So
folklore.
yeah. So the trailer, I know the trailer released where they finally have a release date, and it's gonna come out August of next year. I'm pretty sure. So finally, it's gonna come out, and it looks
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It has that
And
little like same atmosphere as the other games, like from software. Just the way it is, like the atmosphere.
also like,
Souls like, yeah.
well, I don't know. Well, at the atmosphere, it looks different. I mean, it's like I guess it's the same as kind of like I guess horror-ish because like some of the bosses look like straight up demons, and I guess they are. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know if yeah, somewhat. But I think the gameplay is also like Souls like too, so
hmm
which is cool. I'm a sucker for those.
Yeah.
Well, finally a release date came out for that,
Yeah,
which was insane.
yeah, it's good though. I mean, we get to. Shit, so I mean, I
Yeah.
remember it was announced like when, like early this year or like last year. Like
It was announced like a year ago.
like they tease it and then they just never got
No, it
like
was announced longer. I feel like it was announced years ago.
yeah, and they just I guess they were just improving on it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't mind that. So hold on. It was
I swear it was only like it might have been like the start of like last year, like early, like in February or March. I feel like
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Cause
so. It's almost. I think yeah, it'll be going on like almost 2 years now.
yeah, holy shit.
Jeez,
But wait, wasn't Cyberpunk longer though? Like the hype for it was it longer or like by 3 years, 4 years?
probably longer, man.
Yeah, 'cause
it was
I'm
longer.
gonna be
it was
honest.
longer.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. There was a trailer back like in 2014. That's how
gee,
long it
Oh,
was. The
really?
first trailer. Yeah, no, the first trailer was um it was released in 2014. I'm pretty sure. Let me look
For
it up.
Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah, it was for Cyberpunk. Yeah, no, it was released. Let's see, we're in 20. Yeah, it
2013.
was released 10 years ago. So it was released in 2013.
Fuck.
Oh,
an entire decade, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
yeah,
Oh,
but
damn.
yeah. Well, at least now the game is at a state where it should have been released from the jump. Which is cool. I mean, it's good. It's a good game now.
Yeah.
Very valid. But no, I
2013.
looked it up. I
Jesus.
looked it up. Fucking Black Myth was announced 2020. So
Damn.
about like pandemic year, pretty much.
Yeah. Maybe the pandemic, I guess, slowed the process down a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
You know?
I mean, that kind of
It's
slowed
like,
everyone down a little bit. It was so unexpected.
Yeah.
hmm
Damn,
yeah,
that's
I can't really
crazy.
fault people for that one. That shit came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Especially in those like the European and like Asian countries, it affected them really hard. And we get a lot of our. Trust me, man. That anime delay is not. Who's not a happy camper about that?
Yeah.
Speaking of GTA or not GTA games, uh, well, GTA, the trailer for it hit like the news, like some of the news outlets, like KTL 5, I think it's one, and then the fuck
Of
CBN,
course,
yeah, it hit like
GTA is a game where everyone knows about it, even if you don't play it. Like parents know about it,
yeah,
adults know about it, boomers know about it.
yeah, it
Always
hit
in the headlines because it's always making controversy.
yeah, because it hit the news later the day after we reacted to it,
Uh
and
huh.
like a bunch of news outlets just talking about it. I'm like, shit, bro, like it just shows how like this game, even like you said, like even though people don't play, they know about it. It just
Yeah.
a lot of people are hyping up for this game to already have some sort of an announcement, and then we get it, and then the whole world's like just waiting for it to be released. I'm just waiting for
Yeah,
some of the
because
stupidest
it's
shit to
just
hear from like
it's definitely gonna be because back then, way back, whenever um, what you call it, like whenever the first school shootings were happening and public shootings were happening, GTA was one of the games also that was blamed for it, for video games being violent. They're
yeah,
like, this is encouraging people to become violent in public or something like that. People can't decipher from real to video games because of this game, so therefore they're just doing violent shootings outside of the in the public or whatever,
hmm,
which is dumb. It's been proven false for like many times, of
yeah,
course, but people are always going to associate GTA with that, like boomers. I mean, they're always going to see like way back in GTA fucking San Andreas, they're like, this game's too realistic. It's
yeah,
causing people to shoot, in the streets or whatever, or like, GTA 4, GTA 5. I remember GTA 5 had a torture scene, and that was on the news for a while because it's a torture scene.
yeah,
Torturing a dude.
yeah,
Uh, but I wonder what this new GTA is gonna have that's gonna probably also get hella fucking news coverage. They're probably gonna do, GTA. They're probably gonna do some fucking like some what you call it, insane shit.
yep,
Not even that. It's Florida that they're remaking,
yeah,
and they're actually like
Really?
covering, like making parodies of everything that's. I think I sent the clip, but it was
Oh, I
like
seen it.
yeah, the references.
everything they basically parodied. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they got the Florida Joker. They got the Crocs in the convenience store and the pools. They got
the the
The
the
dude
bad bitches on the
gardening naked,
cardboard.
basically.
the carrying with two
Oh
fucking
yeah.
armors.
And
Oh
going
yeah,
back
yeah,
to what you said earlier, though, when I was like in middle school or whatever, growing up, my mom wouldn't let me play GTA. All my friends could. I could only play like Halo,
yeah.
and I couldn't even play Call of Duty at the time unless I was with my uncle. You know, shout out uncles,
Yeah.
they're cool as fuck.
Bro,
Um,
yeah,
Same.
most of the time.
Yeah,
But I could only play Halo because it was like aliens, like not really like realistic too much. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like
You
I'm
shouldn't.
looking at an arbiter blowing his face in with a fucking plasma pistol. My mom's like, "That's okay." GTA
Yeah,
San Andreas? No, he's got an M4, and you're mowing down those innocent civilians. It's just a game, but no. And
yeah,
yeah,
that's kind of weird though too, because it's like most parents are buying these kids their games, like GTA 5 for example. You know what I mean? I put that on the parents too, to a certain extent, and I'm pretty
yeah,
sure vast majority of kids and people who played GTA obviously knew the difference between real life and video games,
yeah,
and that
yeah,
this goes factors more into like mental health and social media turning people into degenerates doing dumb shit like this,
mhm,
not video games.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's my
yeah.
hot take.
100%. 100%. I mean, I remember also, but I couldn't play GTA games, but my uncles, they had a copy of GTA San Andreas. So whenever I came over there, their house, I would just play that shit without my parents knowing that shit was heat.
Yeah.
Man, GTA. It's always gonna be a controversy. It's not. There's no way it's not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
already seen people complaining about the trailer too. Like these guys are. This. Have you guys seen this Elon Musk tweet? Fucking. So like this guy posted a tweet like saying I've never played any GTA game, right? I've never played 1 through 6
Yeah.
or whatever,
Mhm.
1 through
Yeah.
5. And he replied, I never played GTA because I couldn't play GTA 5 because the beginning required me to shoot police officers and I just couldn't do it. And I'm like, what, dude? Oh my
I
god.
cannot kill them.
And people were hella clowning on him. You know how like the Drake memes are like Drake be like now people were saying like Elon Musk be like, I just couldn't do it while pointing at the police officer in the video game. Oh man. Oh, I think I have this screenshot. I'll send it in the chat if you guys want to see it. Let me see.
Almost GTA 3.
This one right here. This one. Yeah, for verbatim, he says, tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. Just couldn't do it. Oh my god.
I couldn't.
It was like fucking in tears, bro.
He was
Didn't
shaking,
have
bro.
it in me, man. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Press RT.
I can't,
Do it.
I can't do it.
He's just like runs out of his
Oh,
room crying.
yeah.
Bro was tweaking, bro. He was shaking after
Not the
that.
boys in blue.
Not the voice in blue.
Yeah.
Bro
Oh,
was
shit.
shaking, crying, bro. He was fucking having a seizure from that, bro.
Yeah. Nah, man. People are weird, man. I don't know.
Alright,
But then, uh, what were we gonna say, Jose?
I'll bring up some top. I have like 6 more topics.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lay him down, man.
alright. So
I
in Zealand, people are teaching dogs how to drive. And one dog managed to drive on his own in 47 days.
damn.
Yep.
Huh.
We got driving dogs before GTA 6.
God damn it. That's true though. That's true. Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know how they manage. I mean, dogs are pretty smart. I mean, yeah, they act dumbasses sometimes, but they're, you teach them right. They can do
They're
some
real
crazy
kind.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust my dog taking me on like a beer run. I'm too
Yeah,
fucked up to
Yeah.
drive.
Not some New Zealand fucking drunk will be like, "Hey, my dog can drive."
Come on, Fido. Take me and the boys out to the bar real quick.
Yeah.
man, you need me to drop you up? No, I got my dog with me. All right, let's go, Timmy.
Yeah. Literally.
Let's
And
go,
they get
Bailey.
obliterated. It's the dog's just like, woof, woof. Come on, you heard him, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We're too plastered.
The dog is running from the cops and shit.
He's
Oh
driving with a
man.
fucking Hellcat, bro.
Holy shit.
The Hellcat. No, he's gonna gap the fucking cops once.
Yeah, he's like cutting up it in traffic and
Yeah.
shit. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Honking
dude.
the horn and like, barking at people in front of him who cut him off. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's like rolls down the window. It's just him barking. If you cut him off.
Yeah. It's gonna be like one of those stupid dash cam videos where it's like the car accident, and instead of a guy coming out of the car to confront the guy, it's just a fucking dog. He
Yeah.
just starts
Like
attacking them.
the angry motorcyclist. It's like the GoPro POV. He's like knocking on the window. The window rolls down. It's just a dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fucking terrier, bro. Small ass dog.
Art?
Yeah.
Or
My question is though, was it like done in a specific area, or like
Uh,
or like was this actually done in like public and like in
it
general just
was in
areas?
a specific area, like a facility that they have there where they have the
Okay,
dogs
Yeah,
and
so
of course.
everything.
they didn't
Yeah.
factor in like the dog seeing wildlife by any chance while on the road and wanting to veer off the road, wanting to chase the squirrels. No.
No, I don't think they have anything like that. They just, I guess they have them like kind of like how service dogs are. You know how they have to like always be on guard and like nothing can
Mhm.
distract them. That's basically how they have them. You know, just
Good.
keeping them, you know, in the just driving. That's it. You know, that's what they have to do.
Well, New
So
Zealand, if you haven't seen the movie Up, I suggest you go see it because those dogs were in airplanes and they saw a squirrel and you know how that turned out.
yeah,
So
they yeah they do.
I know about them.
those damn squirrels. We need to invade their country for their nuts.
Yo.
No, for their acorns, not those kind of
Okay,
nuts. Chill,
okay, okay,
chill.
okay. Pause. Okay.
Unless, no.
Um,
uh, so next topic. This one's a little bit more crazy. So a 70-year-old woman has given birth to twins, and
goddamn.
people are pissed at the doctor for delivering those babies, or not delivering, but letting her have those babies during those 9 months. And yeah,
What happened?
it's
What happened to the whole wah wah wah? My body, my choice. Wah
yeah,
wah wah. And literally, I'm only saying it like that
yeah,
because I'm going to tie this in to something else.
yeah.
On Friday, um, a mother of two had to have an emergency abortion in Texas where it's illegal for abortions. But if she didn't have the abortion, she would have died, leaving her two kids behind. So it was either her unborn fetus inside of her
Mm-hmm.
or her two kids grow up without a mother.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, it's like, dude, us as guys as well, we really don't have much say in this, like at all. I mean, we'll never experience what it's like to have a child inside of us having to feed the little fucker, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we can still use logic and be like, hey, man, like I said, my body, my choice. It's a callback to that.
Yeah.
She's,
Yeah.
like you said, 70. So this happened when she was 70. That's a grown woman.
Yeah.
She makes her own choices. She's an adult. And she and some other
Yeah.
consenting adult decided to sit down and conceive a child.
Hmm.
And it just happened to be twins. Things
And
happen.
yeah, and they're both healthy.
What the most important part
Yeah.
is that everyone's skipping over. She's fucking 70 and
Yeah.
she was still able to push through child labor at that age. That's fucking impressive. And I'm glad that woman's still alive kicking it. You
Yeah.
know?
The
Granted,
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
Well, I imagine that's why people are mad because I mean I don't know the details of it, but the childbirth is like an insane fucking traumatic thing to your body. So like 70 years old, managing to do that without dying is crazy.
mhm.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like
Unless Jose, you got details on why they're mad.
no, it's just like they just let her just keep the baby. I mean, consider
I
that she
hope
would have
so.
died, I mean, because she was old, but she didn't because she's a strong woman and she pushed through and delivered two
Yeah.
healthy babies, and that's something.
Obviously, like
It's
obviously the media and everything didn't find out until after the fact,
mhm.
but it's just the matter of fact that they weren't like, wow, this is a good story. What's it like being, this age, still being able to go through child labor, no health complications.
Mhm.
Instead, it was just brought with negativity, like, who the fuck allowed this happen? Who did this? Huh? Who's the man in charge? I know it was a man. Who did this?
Yeah,
That's,
it's
I'm gonna use a new slang term. It's pretty scringe. It's super cringe.
uh-huh.
Simple. Cringe.
Scringe,
Scringe.
scringe,
Super cringe.
super. Oh,
Yeah.
mm.
Take that, Wikipedia. Give me credit.
You find it in a dictionary next year. You're like, fuck.
Stringency.
Fuck. But
But,
yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, congrats to her though. She delivered those two babies, and she's well. The babies are well, and people shouldn't really just get pissed off about it. I mean, like, I just hope that everything goes good for her and her kids, and yeah, I mean, they're just gonna be kind of confused too, like why their mom looks really really old, and they're like their early like 20s, and they're like, damn. But
yeah,
yeah,
that's not too uncommon though.
yeah.
I had a buddy in high school. His
Mhm.
parents were, well, his mom was like 60 something. I know his dad was like 70 something.
Mhm. Damn.
It's like not too. Theo Vaughn's parents were like in their late 60s.
Mhm.
It happens, dude. Like, be
Mhm.
grateful.
Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah, I
And
get you.
that,
Yeah, but
yeah,
at the same time, when those kids are in high school, she's gonna be nearly in her 90s, like 86 or some shit.
Mhm.
yeah. And I get that too. And that's kind of, it can be detrimental. Be like, damn, bro, my parents really just, geez, they
Yeah.
saw World War
Yeah.
II and then just dipped
Oh,
after they had me. You know?
yeah.
They were still getting propaganda in their newspapers. I mean, we still get it now, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is kind of topic. The woman giving birth, 70. All right.
Okay, what's the
Well,
next one?
speaking of older people, though,
Uh-huh.
uh, and before I switch off onto another topic, do you guys have anything else to say about the woman who had the emergency
No.
abortion and the
Oh, the
elderly
emergency
lady?
abortion. Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of the emergency abortion, that's another reason why Roe versus Wade shouldn't have been overturned, because
Mhm.
there are exceptions. There are going to be those moments where you have to have an abortion because it's either both of the lives are going to be taken out, or you can save one, at least one, right?
Yeah.
Um, so like, my personal position on it is just always, I guess it's always been like pro-choice, but people often think pro-choice is like pro-abortion. I just don't care. It's not my decision. Like Darv said, it's not really my choice, of the matter. I can't have a say on it. So
Mhm.
if a woman wants to have an abortion, I mean, go for it. All power to you.
Yeah.
But women need abortions whenever it comes to medical emergencies like that. Like, and now because she had an abortion in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Was it in Texas?
Huh?
Uh, was it the abortion in Texas?
Yeah. I was reading it on, it was like Saturday, but it happened on Friday. It was saying a
Yeah,
Dallas woman, and they're all like, no, no abortions.
Mhm.
They're not pro-choice, but for
yeah,
instance,
obviously,
since it was court appealed because, I mean, she was gonna die and leave her kids behind. You know?
yeah, yeah. If it were in another state where they're much more strict than Texas, I know there's some other states that are much more strict. If she had an emergency abortion there, she would have been tried for murder,
Hmm.
and then put in jail. That's what happened to this other chick. There's a case earlier of the year, whenever the Roe versus Wade came out. There's this 9-year-old, I think it was 9 or 12-year-old, who had to have an abortion
Mhm.
because she was you
R
can censor
worded.
this. Yeah, R word victim.
Mhm.
Um, and she didn't want to carry the baby of her, you know,
The person.
Yeah,
rapist.
those are like certain circumstances where I see like that's why I say I'm pro-choice as well, because it's
Yeah.
like we
That's.
don't know the full story or like the full extent of how this unborn child was conceived, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the thing is, after that, when that happened, she had to go to another state, to get an abortion. But people or governor in the state she was originally from, they want to charge her, or at least charge the parents or the doctor, probably all of them, because she got an abortion, which is ridiculous. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't. First of all, put the blame on a kid that had a terrible experience,
Yeah.
and then expect that kid to live 9 months of hell, and then 18 more years of hell because of something she didn't have a choice in. That's stupid. It's so evil, I think, because you're actually putting this kid to more suffering than she already did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say I'm pro choice.
Yeah.
Because again, not my body, not my choice, but also because of situations like this. We kind of need
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, because I'm all in for that, like the pro Roshan, just you said, we really don't know like the full story behind them and why they do it,
Yeah,
and it's these old fuckers are stupid and evil. They just don't care until something happens to them,
yeah,
and yeah, it's a whole different thing.
yeah. I
But
don't know why it's a whole different thing. Shouldn't really be that deep, bro. But like,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
The world we live in.
I feel like every year we just keep on getting more and more sensitive, like these younger generations, and like they're they're equating their emotions against like reality and logic, and then mixing it with their own illusions, and we just get a clusterfuck of like, what's really going on, guys? Like,
mm,
and then the old heads are just like, well, if we don't appeal to them, we can't get our money, we can't get our votes, we can't, get anything really going for the sake of them taking over and working for us.
mm,
Yikes! Let's just kiss their asses. That's literally how it feels like.
yeah,
They're just kissing the younger generation's asses, and whatever fucking theological bullshit we spew at them. Thanks, TikTok. They just have to go with it.
mm,
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if this is like a younger generation's fault though, because people have been kind of anti-abortion for a minute now. Or at least, I guess I don't know. This is getting to a little bit into politics, but like in terms of the right, they've always been uh, you know, against that shit. I
mm.
don't know.
Well, hey,
Shit's getting
speaking
weird.
of the right, I'm pretty sure. You guys remember Back It Up, Terry? Back It Up, Terry.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. He was backing it up to the right, and I think it's been like what 6 years since that fucking Vine came out. But recently for Christmas this year, everyone took part in giving donations to help him get a new mobility van. So Terry's out there kicking it and doing well.
You can back
Shout
it
out
up.
Terry.
he's back in.
Yeah, back it up, Terry.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
WW.
And I think we've said enough on the whole.
Version
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just So anyway, y'all,
Anyway,
Anyways, moving on. So,
what you got?
a couple in Welsh unknowingly kept a live missile as a ornament in their garden for decades.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
oopsies.
And what's funny is that
Unknown.
whenever we get covered in dirt, the lady will grab a shovel and she'll hit on it to get rid of the dirt. Like hard as hell to get rid of it.
Wait, what?
Like the live missile that
Oh
she kept
wow.
as an ornament will get covered in dirt whenever they're like I guess doing gardening stuff.
Yeah.
And she would hit it with the shovel just so she could get the dirt off. And
Jesus Christ.
it
This is
only
like
took
Looney Tunes.
it only took a cop that passed by one day. He saw that shit and he immediately called the bomb squad and they took it and then they detonated it,
That
somewhere far out.
that dude, have you guys seen Hot Fuzz?
Hot
House
I think it's
was
Fuzz.
called Hot Fuzz. It's that one film by the guy that made Shaun of the Dead.
Mm.
You guys haven't seen it? So there's a
Oh, with
scene.
for the scene.
I don't know his name, but he made Shaun of the Dead, the
Shaun of
zombie
the Dead's
movie.
goated.
Oh, Simon
Yeah,
Pegg and
Simon Pegg. Yeah, I think his
Oh
name.
yeah, I've seen Hot Fuzz.
yeah.
Yeah. So remember that scene where they find this guy? They're like, I guess, doing a weapon. I guess
Oh yeah.
confiscation. I don't know. They find this guy in his shed, and he's like, "Yeah, rah, 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 I got these bunch of weapons in my shed or whatever."
Yeah.
They find a hella, and then there's also a sea mine
And he
that
can
they
say hit
find.
it. Yeah, they find it and he
And
said
he's
hit
like,
it.
"No, I deactivated it," and he hits it, and then you start hearing the mechanisms inside of it go, fucking or whatever.
Yeah.
That just reminds me of that.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, dude. I don't know how the fuck that shit like stay like that for a long ass time. Like Jesus. I mean, I don't know nothing about like weapon
Especially,
wise.
especially after hitting it, like what the
What
hell
the
with this
fuck?
shovel?
Yeah, bro.
I wonder what
Holy,
her reaction was. Like, ma'am, back up. What are you doing to my lawn gnome? Ma'am, please back up.
she got to get like a replacement now.
Yeah,
She grew
she
too
needs
much.
another. She needs another one. Yeah.
Yeah,
She grew attached to that one. She can't live without it.
true, hey man. I'll be kind of mad too if my I don't know, gnome was a bomb if they had to confiscate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't being sad about that. Jeez, that's scary. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, I got 3 more topics left, and then we
all
can add
right,
whatever topics you guys have.
all right.
So this one's gonna be a little bit more pissy, maybe for
Uh
some
oh.
of us, but it's not like bad, but it's just something that just makes you say that they're ungrateful. Anyways,
Okay.
so a couple got, or not a couple, a single mom got her 16-year-old daughter a Tesla for her birthday, and her
Oh,
reaction
kind of
was,
heard about this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but she didn't want the Tesla. She didn't want a Tesla at all. She wanted a Mercedes Benz, and
Mm,
her mom gave her like 1,600 along with the Tesla. So I guess she can buy cosmetics or whatever she wants for it. And of course that she was mad because she got like 1,600, not like 10 grand or whatever. And well, people online were flaming the 16-year-old daughter, and then the mom decided
yeah.
to return the Tesla, get her money back, and she bought like a cheap ass fucking Corolla, and then just
Yeah.
let her keep that instead. But
Good.
yeah, um, ungrateful as hell. Like,
Ungrateful, but people that are flaming the daughter probably don't realize it was definitely the mom's fault too,
mhm,
because she had to be raised that way.
yeah,
People get she probably spoiled her from the beginning, and then now she is obviously a brat now, basically a
yeah,
spoiled brat.
Yeah.
yeah. Both are to blame for this, and
Yeah. Mm,
like
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
uh, like it's just I don't, like it's a Tesla, like even though I don't like Teslas, if I got a Tesla, I mean, I'd be happy with it, because it's a
Yeah,
Tesla.
it's a free fucking car. But it's a free
Yeah,
fucking car. Holy shit.
yeah, it's a Tesla. I'll keep it, man. Shit, I mean, new car,
Yeah.
new experience, that's I'm all for it, But like to just be ungrateful, and want a fucking Mercedes Benz, like come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
just be grateful what you got, all those kids
Yeah.
out there, listen to this, just be grateful what you got, unless you're just living a better
Man,
life, just
that's like that is just like classic My Sweet 16 episodes. You guys remember that show?
oh
Oh
my God.
gosh. No, I wanted a pink Lambo.
Yeah. Yeah, some shit like that.
This isn't a drop top. What do you do? Oh my god, you don't love me. Like, what? Like, what?
My birthday's ruined, even though she got like Justin Timberlake in there or something.
Yeah, I know.
Like, bro,
Uh,
classic My Sweet 16 shit.
the only thing I have to say to that is, it's funny. I saw this quote yesterday, and I was thinking about it this morning. It's from Bruce Lee,
Mm,
and he
Oh,
says, "Instead of buying your children all the things you never had, you should teach them all the things you were never taught. Material wears out, but knowledge stays." Obviously, her
damn.
yeah,
mom's making bank. Teach your kid how to make bank, and she can get her own. fucking what Mercedes Benz? Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Or teach
Instead of
them the
just
value of it, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
I imagine from a kid from the jump, she was just given whatever she wanted. Like if she said, "Mommy, I want this," not in a deep voice like that, but she said that,
whoa,
then
Mother, I.
she probably, "Mother, I want the Mercedes Benz."
mother, I
Uh,
require the Tesla.
yeah, but like imagine she would get whatever she asked if she just from the jump taught her humility or humbleness,
Yeah.
humbleness. Then she probably would have been like an actual adult, you
Hmm.
know. But like whatever, people are brats are brats because of how they're raised.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, like, if I had kids, I would never fucking spoil them. I mean, probably my parents would. I mean, my parents told me, like, if I ever have kids, they will fucking spoil the hell out of them when I'm not around. I'm like, bro, like, you never spoil me. But, it's good that they didn't spoil me, though, because then, like, I will be an asshole, for sure. I'm pretty sure anyone will be an asshole if they're spoiled.
You already are. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But, like, it's good that, humbleness is something that, people need, like, time to time, once in a while, just that way you won't act all, like you're better, superior. It's just to teach you,
Yeah,
that life is, it's always gonna, just be tough, but you learn how to, live with it.
yeah,
So hopefully, this, later on, this 16-year-old, she realized, that she was a spoiled brat, and she gets better from it. I mean,
yeah.
we just gotta
Hopefully, because sometimes people just go with like their entire lives,
being like,
yeah, being a brat.
yeah,
Like they'll be in their 30s being a brat. Like
yeah,
that's how Karens are. That's how Karens get.
yeah.
You know.
They act entitled to shit, and it's something that I don't fully, support at all. Don't think anyone will.
Obviously,
Yeah,
acting like it's a movement, pro
yeah,
Karen movement.
I know. I mean, a lot of people do, just play along with them. I guess I don't know. I just,
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes some videos where people are like, "Oh, this is a Karen," but maybe it's not really a Karen. Maybe it's just a person that's concerned.
yeah,
Sometimes there's videos like that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some Karens, like they're not always Karens. They're just people who, like you say, they're just concerned or just worry. But then there are those
Yeah,
who are just pissed and just start talking shit to you, cussing at you, throwing racial slurs, and then you're just like, okay, that's a Karen for sure.
yeah. Big telltale signs of Karens are like, people that mistreat service workers like almost immediately.
Yeah.
Like they like, look at them as like just stepping stools to get their thing.
Hmm. Yeah.
Those are definitely Karens, but sometimes there's videos where Karen, like a Karen, air quote, would be concerned of their child, but then people were like painting them as like racist or something, or
Yeah.
fucking a Karen or whatever. I don't know.
Meanwhile,
Sometimes people
some like
just,
influencers have like all their phones out and they're pulling some like
yeah,
prank or like doing some like skit. Then you have the
yeah,
concerned mother who just doesn't have her kids with her at the time,
Hmm.
who's like, "This is kind of weird. I'm gonna go ask because I'm being empathetic." You know what I mean?
Hmm.
yeah,
But
exactly.
then it's always, and it's sometimes not always. Sometimes it is taken out of context. Like recently, I forgot what it was, but there was a trend going around where like people like, "Hey, can you hold these flowers? I gotta tie my shoe," and then they just leave.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Remember that one?
Yeah.
I forget who it was specifically, uh, but some influencer did it to some older lady, and she didn't appreciate the flowers. She didn't want them because it was so random.
hmm,
And the internet started to give her flack, like, "Wow, she was so unappreciative of the flowers." But that guy
yeah,
was getting free content off of her by, first of all, not consenting to film her. Like, granted, she's in public,
Hmm.
whatever. That argument's always been a thing, but I feel like just
yeah.
have some human decency and respect.
Even though it's not a legality thing, it is a respect thing, a courtesy thing,
Yeah,
even.
exactly. It's not. It's just like it's not even the law at that point. It's just like just respect. Someone's like privacy.
Just be respectful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
but the
why I
reason
always. But yeah, sorry,
My bad.
Darveon. Sorry, go.
I was saying, I'm gonna let you pop off. I was only just gonna say, I only mentioned that because the internet painted her as a Karen, as such,
Yeah,
for no good reason.
yeah. Sometimes like Karen, obviously Karens are Karens whenever they are. Like I said, if they're mistreating service workers or some shit, entitled. Um, but then sometimes Karen just means white woman
Yeah.
to the internet. And that's just what it means,
Kind of just turned
and it's
into a
kind of
new
dumb.
slang.
Yeah, which like yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of dumb. I hate whenever, man. I hate how the norm now is just pull your phone out and then start talking. Like, hold on, let me start recording and then we'll talk. And then, you know,
Yeah, as soon as it happened, we just gotta fucking leave, man. It's like no point of, just
yeah,
talking to them. If they're gonna point the phone
yeah.
out just to do that shit, it's like,
Clout
yeah,
is truly the ecosystem of today because
yeah,
that's what everyone wants now. Oh,
weird.
there's a slight altercation, like the minuscule altercation. All right, let me pull my phone out and start recording you. Let me put my phone in your face and start recording you because you slightly rose your voice because you're frustrated with me. Like, bro,
Yeah,
oh yeah, man, I hate today, man.
yeah, me too. Yeah.
Sucks
Maybe
working at
Ted
fast food.
Kandinsky was right, man. I don't know.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh man. Oof.
That was a whole heated topic a little bit, but
I know you guys are
so
hearing us, but are you listening?
bro,
ah,
Ah.
I got you there.
Start writing poetry again, huh?
Yeah.
You're
spitting.
hearing us, but are you listening? Eh?
Hey,
You can hear
All
it, but
right.
you can never listen.
what? Nice. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So all right. Two more topics. So this one. So this is a restaurant only located in like certain states. Washington being one of them.
Mm,
So this restaurant called Chapped. I think that's what it is. Chapped Eatery Chain. Something like that. It's like a small little uh American restaurant.
what
Uh,
kind of food?
pretty sure just like the basic burgers and this just the full American experience.
Burger, fries, yeah.
Yeah. So in one of those restaurants, and I think it was in Washington, a woman is suing that specific restaurant because she claims that she found a piece of the manager's finger on her salad.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
wow.
I don't know how to feel about that because she's claiming, or you know, or
Yeah, I mean,
that she did,
that's
but
what they're always gonna say from the
you
jump.
know,
That's what they're always gonna say from the jump. We don't know if it's like obviously true or not, but
yeah, but
man,
like I don't think that's.
yeah, yeah,
I think
yikes.
she was just pissed today,
Uh,
and she just
I guess there's weirder things found in food. I don't know.
yeah, because that's crazy. I don't know how this
I'm
shit
gonna
Yeah,
wait for the autopsy report before I say anything.
yeah,
just
yeah.
the autopsy for the finger
They
only.
they could check. They could see if it actually is. I mean, this kind of really concerning. That would make it like a piece of his finger. Like,
Like I don't even know how to imagine. Like, was it a big chunk or just like,
I'm
bro,
guessing
just cut off
it's
half his knuckle or something. Like,
probably like a
yeah?
piece of it, I guess. Like a little
Well,
chunk.
yeah, obviously a piece, but like what
I don't
piece?
I
like
don't know. It's I don't know, like the finger with the nail, or just like the whole entire finger
no,
Like,
because
itself.
was
that's
it
a
a whole?
nail. You're saying a piece of his finger.
No, I'm
What
saying
was
with
this
the
like a
finger with the
pin?
nail, like just like the tip of the finger with the nail.
A tip?
Yeah, or just I don't know. I mean,
Just
they didn't specify. She just says that. I mean, I don't know. Like she's just saying the
weird.
Like I said,
face of
I'm
the
waiting for the
match.
autopsy reports. This is low-key making it sound like a crime scene.
Yeah, what the hell? Unless the manager felt yeah, this is gonna get some extra spice and just chop his finger off.
Like, guys, would it be funny if I just chop off my finger and just give it to this woman?
Yeah,
I'll tell her it's a hot dog.
apparently.
I'll tell us our new
No, it's a mini
ingredient
sausage.
for our salad.
Yeah, Weird.
Yeah, that's a weird topic, but bizarre. That's what we need though.
Speaking of like bizarre things, Sega revealed like 2 days ago they're bringing back Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, and I'm the little kid inside of me has been fucking revived. I'm crying on the inside right now.
Huh.
Jet Set Radio was my shizness, frizzle my nizzle.
Yeah.
His little mind.
Damn. When did
Shout
this
out
game
Sega.
come out though?
Keep on rebooting these old gen games, man. This is what we need. That's why
Oh.
I bought a PlayStation 2. I don't like these new games coming out. They're just disappointing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
You guys ever play Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio?
Nope.
The only
No?
one I played was Jet Set Radio. That's the only one I played.
I don't think I've heard of either. Well, Crazy Taxi sounds familiar, but not Jet Set Radio. I don't think
Jet Set
I've played
Radio
that
was
one.
a pretty tight game. I remember playing that. My dad got it for me. I thought it was like a shit game, and until play, I'm like, no, this is peak.
Wait, no. So Crazy Taxi, I remember playing this. This one, yeah. This is like hella old,
Yeah,
but
man.
not Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio was pretty fucking tight, man.
I mean, the OG came out on the Wii. Not the Wii. Jesus, the Dreamcast. But I played the one
Yeah.
on the Wii, and I was using emulators from this website called like 4Share, if it's even still a thing.
Wait, you were using emulators? What?
Well,
I mean,
oh,
Legally purchased.
legally
hey,
purchased
cut
the
out,
game.
cut
Okay,
this out, cut this out.
okay, we're good, guys.
They're gonna find me, man. Cut this out.
Nintendo, don't send assassins, please.
Okay, allegedly,
Allegedly,
I was using
yes.
emulators to play Crazy Taxi and Jet Set on my computer,
Allegedly, yeah.
and the Jet Set Radio on the Wii.
Okay. I thought,
But yeah, they're really fun games, and I'm glad they're actually looking back at their old categories and library of games and reviving some of them.
yeah.
I hope they do like more things like that too with like, the older games too. And just remaster them for newer games, newer gens.
Well, are you
Just,
talking about Sega specifically, or
just
just like
just
in
in general,
general?
like any games that people like or like the companies that have ownership of, they just like remaster them.
It-
At least not
kind of like
just like a
kind of just how
majority.
the trend's been though. That's kind of the trends as that has been. I mean, Resident Evil 4 remake was like huge this year,
Yeah.
and Dead Space remake was also huge.
hmm
So remakes are kind of making up, not really a comeback. I mean, they're kind of just making their first waves.
Well, let's hope it gets better from there and becomes a big trend. Because shit, I would like a remaster of King Kong, bro. Because that'd be fucking tight.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one would be tight, yeah.
Like
King
just
Kong.
the graphics and just like the whole like just the whole different new like controls for it will be
King
fucking
Kong.
insane.
I don't know if I don't know if I would really love it though, because the original PS2 King Kong game, it was like it was an experience, man. You
Yeah,
know,
no, yeah, because I had it for the PlayStation 2 and
yeah, and I feel like
because I didn't,
nowadays it would be ruined.
huh,
I feel like
like
nowadays, if it was just an ordinary studio took it, it would be ruined.
yeah, that's true. Like I remember, like, because I was so broke, I didn't have a memory card for it.
Yeah,
Memory cards were such a big thing. So it was like a big flex for you when you had a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, if you had
But
a
for
memory
me,
card, you were one of the cool kids.
yeah, memory
I
card.
had to
yeah,
leave my PlayStation on overnight to
Yeah,
just play
exactly.
like where my progress was at the
yeah.
next day.
Dude, I did that
Oh,
with
man.
I did that with what was that one? Okay, I think it's called Sly 3 or something like that. It's with the raccoon with
It's like
the
Oh,
Kroger.
it's like
It's like
yeah.
yeah,
And I was like almost done with the game and I kept dying to that fucking lion, like the final boss shit. And then I
yeah.
paused my game, turned on my TV, and went to sleep, right? And my dad, like before you go to work, like at 3 a.m., he'll come in and check to see if I'm okay. And he saw my thing on, he just turned it off. And I woke up, turned on my TV, and my shit was just black, and I realized that my dad turned it off, and I just gave up on the game after that, bro.
That hurt differently.
Yeah, bro, I was so fucking like sad, bro.
I remember doing that with Flushed Away, bro. That game,
Dude, Flush
the
Away,
movie
dude, I
game.
remember that game.
Yeah,
The f-
it always turned off on its own. I don't
yeah,
know how. Maybe it just overheated.
yeah, we
But
hit
yeah, maybe I don't know. But yeah,
it.
no. What was it? What were we talking about again? Remakes, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remakes.
King Kong, in theory, will be a cool remake. But again, I think it will be ruined. Modern day
Yeah.
gaming, it'll probably be ruined.
Speaking of King Kong, have you guys seen those the King Kong game, or the Square Island one? With
The what?
the same developers that make that game, they
Oh,
also make the Walking Dead one.
in Walking Dead Destinies, yeah.
That shit was. You guys seen it, right? Just
Those games are not games, man. They're
They're,
they're not real. They're refused.
yeah.
They look like poorly ported mobile games.
yeah, just the way.
Like I feel like mobile games, like mobile developers would have done better.
Yeah.
They have.
Bro, put
There's
Supercell on that, and they would have actually made it fun.
what facts.
Supercell, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right. You guys ready for the last topic?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
sure.
Well, this topic is just about Jujutsu Kaisen, but
Oh yeah,
latest episode, bro. What do you guys think, bro? Toto. What do you guys think about him coming back? Ready to?
he's just a goat. He's just a goat,
Wait,
man.
Totally the
I remember
goat,
you
bro.
saying that you wanted to see him and Yuji, do a duel again, and well, you got it,
I
bro.
mean, yeah.
Toto and Yuji, they're just ready to
I
throw
got only half
hands.
got it. Only half got it. The other half is gonna come out next season. Next season. I mean, next episode.
Yeah,
That's gonna be.
they're gonna
But
go
still, no.
ham,
Even
bro.
even for what it, even for what he showed up, dude, with his fucking black flash that was like traveling through space and time.
Yeah, dude, that shit was.
Fire,
He was
bro.
just keep posing through the universe. Shit,
Dude,
that was wild, bro.
God,
These
dude.
animations are getting better, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I was reading?
Yeah,
That one episode where Sukuna's fighting Mahoraga, apparently that was only 30% done.
yeah, yeah.
So that thing would have been like just much more like unique if
Mhm.
not saying that it wasn't, but it is unique. It would have been
It would have
much
been much more
more
peak.
peak if they actually
They
completed
finished. They
it.
actually finished it.
But
Yeah.
they finished it,
But
yeah.
since they couldn't, yeah, since they couldn't, we were. I mean, we still received like a
Um,
masterpiece. That was like an amazing fight.
yeah, and then
Like, man, imagine what could have been.
yeah, that thing would have been like peak, like just more peak, and that's
Yeah,
like like I just like hope Mappa just gives these poor souls a chance to rest, and then give them
yeah,
proper timing to just. I hope to do that for like the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen. They just give them more time to actually like just work on like the like episodes and at a calmer pace instead of doing it like literally like hours before its release. Because apparently that's
yeah.
like some of the episodes were like done like hours before like they were released and shit. So
Yikes!
you can imagine the amount of fucking stress they had just with that.
Yeah,
And
actually getting fucking hernias from stress type shit.
yeah, and they're drawing it too, which is something like just like fuck. All the
Yeah.
details they have to go into. It's like damn. But yeah, I mean, respect to them, though. But come on, but give these poor souls a rest, man.
Hmm.
Actually, though, and another thing I want to throw in there, I forget her name. Uh, it's like the blue-haired girl who has the crush on Gojo
May
with
May.
like a katana. Yeah, can we
No, no,
please
with
stop
the katana,
traumatizing her? That's my
with
waifu.
the katana,
Miwa,
Yeah,
right? Miwa.
with the
Miwa.
katana is I forgot her name. She's a different name, I think,
No,
right?
it's Miwa, right?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
but
Miwa.
just please stop traumatizing my waifu. I hope next season we give her more screen time and she can really pop off.
Yeah,
That
they really, of
Toto versus Mojito. I know I've been kind of meat riding Mojito, but
course you are.
Toto's got my heart with that boogie woogie. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, the
He is the man, bro.
we are the exception.
Yeah.
This fucking guy, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't. I don't know. Whatever that fucking meme
For
is.
Jose, if he eats like 12, he eats 12 forbidden Takis, he turns into something else we don't know yet.
Wait, who, me?
True.
Yeah, if
Wait.
you eat the 12 forbidden Takis.
Bro.
The fucking king of Taki demon soul, whatever, will come out of you, bro.
Juan, the king of, yeah. I don't know. Juan, the king
Oh
of
shit.
tacos.
King of
Nacho
Taco.
Jose. Ay,
Tell
es
me,
mío.
tell me expansion Takis powder.
Taki
Something.
powder. Bro,
Taki
there'll be an
powder.
expansion. Mexico filter. Everything turns yellow, and it's just Mexican music in the background.
Domain expansion. 3 a.m. Taco Bell parking lot.
Well, that's all our topics.
I
Do
think,
you, do you have some, Barf?
nah, we've, went over a lot. Went over a lot.
Leo?
It's,
The last bit I have was they also released, and this is probably the most hyped thing I've been for on the Game Awards, is the trailer for the new Budokai Tenkaichi game, Dragon Ball, and that trailer was amazing. Can't wait,
You've been waiting for it for a long time, and
dude.
it's
It was like one of the first games I've ever played, bro.
and it's been stuck
It's
with you for a
literally,
long time, huh?
it's actually my childhood. It's actually my childhood, bro. That's amazing, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna disappear once that game comes out. I'm literally gonna disappear.
we're not going to hear back from you for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the fucking
10 episodes in, he's still
just
not back.
cooking it. Yeah.
Last seen 20 episodes ago.
Hey, they said they're gonna have way more characters than they ever had in the series, and then in the third game they had like 100 characters, almost 100.
It's gonna
So
be a
if they're
longer
gonna release way more
list.
than that,
A longer list
yeah,
considering, the amount of, characters being introduced and super and everything. So
yeah, since
that's
Super Broly or Superhero 2, those movies, and if they're even, I don't know, I don't think they will, but if they introduce like the manga characters too, like that'd be fucking insane. But
yeah.
I don't think they will. That's not a possibility. I don't think so.
Mm.
Oh, well, we don't know. We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
never seen it.
Yeah, we honestly don't know yet.
Yeah,
Because hey man, I'm going to have to cop that game. I would love to play as Hit and Kale.
yeah, yeah,
That like FEMA version of fucking Broly.
Mm.
I'd love to play her like in that form, like her
yeah.
enraged form, and then use like Hit's time skip. I feel like that'd be really cool, and see how they would implement that in like other characters' abilities and like their latent abilities into
Yeah,
like
yeah.
into fights. That'd be really cool.
That'd be fucking tight.
It'd be
Fire.
heat.
Ah, man, I can't wait.
Yeah. Fuck, bro.
Is that everything, you guys?
Uh,
I think that's about it
Pretty
for
uh,
the
much
most part. I'm
is that it?
everything
satisfied.
everything we,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, we did it, guys. 1 hour and 18 minutes in.
Oh,
Jeez.
damn.
Yeah, I mean, this was
Well,
a.
Okay. Well, Jose.
All right. Well,
no, I got it.
you got it.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 26
Yeah.
of the DumbCast. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and share. And if you guys want to see more podcasting and if possibly more like tier lists or reactions, just let us know down in the comments. But we will be doing more of those here and there. Any last minute things you guys want to throw in there before we sign off?
Nope.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We're the DumbCast.
Better,
Yes, sir. Ciao.
better. Ciao,
See
ciao.
ya.
Peace.